Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Trap 60.
Right to the air is Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Garcia. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. And right away he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Ward. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Back to throw, Willis. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Willis. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. Down the sideline he goes. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Meanwhile, Willis, that's taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Willis will look to throw on first down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Titans are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Allen to throw it. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now Ward. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald. That result really no surprise. That's what we're coming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings. Hard to move the ball against those types of teams.
3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Now get this to roll. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And again, it's Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Track 60.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. On 1st down, Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now Allen again. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, their offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Now Willis. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Willis wants to pass it again. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Second down, here's Willis. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Third down, it's Willis. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Now Willis on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Allen looks to throw on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing is Allen on third. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Bass is good. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Last play of the half, Willis throwing the out route incomplete. That's Garcia. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Titans. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
That's complete, right around the 8. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is caught, and it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo, a 5-yard touchdown, and the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Mustang 19.
Willis will try and throw for this. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing now is Allen. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
That's to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Flushed out right. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
19 Lions.
Willis looking to throw on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Willis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Willis will look to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progression, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
4th down, Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Play action. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
18, 5 in, 79.
Willis to try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60, check it.
Willis looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Garcia. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy bunting. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Well, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12.
Come on.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 65 catch. 65.
To throw. Here's Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Garcia. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's first and 10. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Pass complete to Ward. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Throwing Allen. this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Here's first down. Allen.
He'll get this to Ward.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The left side caught by Diggs.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Here's Allen.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
To throw is Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. This is first and 10. Now Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard